Have you ever wondered where the catchy names of the different NFL teams come from? In this two-part series, I'll tell you more about their history and origins. This is Feedback Learnex and my name is Juan Carlos. Let's go! The Arizona Cardinals. In 1901, then Cardinals owner Chris O'Brien purchased red uniforms previously worn by the University of Chicago. However, instead of saying they were worn, the owner explained that they were actually cardinal red, and that's why the team is called that. The Atlanta Falcons. After a group of investors received permission to establish a new franchise in the city of Atlanta, a contest was opened to choose the name of the team, and from 558 proposals, several people suggested Falcons for being a proud, dignified, with great courage, and fight bird. The Baltimore Ravens. Founded in 1996, the team's management voted on the team's name with the people of Baltimore, who were given a choice of 3 nicknames: Americans, Ravens, and Marauders, of whom 33,288 voted for Ravens, in honor of the writer Edgar Allan Poe, author of The Raven, who lived and died in that city. Buffalo Bills. In 1946, the franchise from the city of Buffalo joined the AAFC League, which years later would merge with the NFL, and this team was named Bisons. However, a year later, they changed the name to Bills in honor of the American explorer Buffalo Bill. The Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers, who joined the NFL as an expansion team in 1995, were named that way at the suggestion of the owner's son, who said there should be synergy between the name and the team's color, which they are white, blue, and silver. The Chicago Bears. Originally named Chicago Cubs, like the baseball team, owner George Halas noticed that this franchise was more popular in the city, so he decided to rename them from Cubs to Bears, being larger. The Cincinnati Bengals. After becoming a legend coaching the Cleveland Browns, Paul Brown received permission to found a new franchise in Cincinnati, which he decided to name the Bengals, after a popular defunct team from the city also called the Bengals. Cleveland Browns. Founded in 1946, Cleveland fans decided to name the team Browns after their first coach, the legendary Paul Brown, who is listed at Ohio State for having won the college national championships with Ohio State University. Dallas Cowboys. After its founding in 1960, the Dallas franchise was originally named the Rangers, like the Texas baseball team. But due to problems with the MLB, the NFL management decided to use the nickname Cowboys as its primary name, the Denver Broncos. This team, also founded in 1960, received its name thanks to a contest in which the Denver fans chose Broncos because that was the name of a very popular baseball team in the city during the 1920s. The Detroit Lions. Established in 1930 as the Portsmouth Spartans, the team changed ownership in 1934 and was relocated to Detroit, where it was renamed the Lions to follow the line of the Tigers, the city's baseball team. The Green Bay Packers. Founded in 1919, the Green Bay team was renamed the Packers after the Indian Packing Company, which financed the club to purchase uniforms and loan them a training camp. Houston Texans. The NFL's newest team, founded in 2002, received its name after several focus groups found the nickname Texans the most popular. Indianapolis Colts. The Colts received that name from the tradition and history of horse racing and breeding in Baltimore, the city where this team played before changing headquarters. Jacksonville Jaguars. Another of the NFL's newest franchises, founded in 1995, the Jacksonville team was nicknamed the Jaguars after a contest in which various nicknames were brought up. The Kansas City Chiefs. Originally named the Dallas Texans, the city where this team was started in 1960, the franchise moved to Kansas City, where it was renamed the Chiefs in honor of Major H. Roe Bartle, whose nickname was Chief. That was definitely interesting. Stay tuned for the second part of this series. This was Feedback Learnex. My name is Juan Carlos, and I'll see you next week.